What does it mean when you've been calling and the government's been calling for the reindustrialization of Hong Kong?
I think not only Hong Kong government, I think all in the world, they say how to doing this because they have introduced Industrial 4.0 or something. Because today you can see we are very short of neighbors, right? And the piece of land is very, very limited. So I think we need to consider for the AI, how to assist the manufacturing, not only by hand, watching, working or doing so many neighbors, so spend. We need to rely on the automation. We need to have a robot doing the things. We need to have internet. To even here, we can control my molding machine in Shenzhen, yes. Right? We can forecast what the market is going on, such so and so. In the hands, I think before maybe the people considered the manufacturing only a piece of grass, maybe a shirt is okay. But no, today they need to have a brand name, they need to have design, they need to have quality.
So what role will Hong Kong play? Hong Kong has a rule of law, it has a legal system that is well respected internationally, it has a financial services and other services industry, but the mainland is changing so dramatically. They're building up their own brands, they're innovating. They're not just the big factory of the world across the border, they're innovating.
But we always talk about is front is shop, back is factory. We're doing this format, but this is whole industrial chain. But I think Hong Kong is acting more important role in the shop position, not in the factory position. Factory position will take over by China, our partners there, our factory was there. But Hong Kong is doing the shop, playing this role, which you have mentioned. We are very good marketing people. We are very good. Every overseas customer have confidence with Hong Kong product. We have our own designer. We know the chain, the fashion chain. And then we have financial market.
But what disadvantage is the high cost of living posing? Hong Kong is now the most expensive city in the world to live. And if you talk to the young people, they feel that they don't have a place to get into the gravy train because it takes 80 years. If you're going to buy, on an average salary of 15,000 Hong Kong dollars a month, it's going to take you 80 years if you're spending half your salary on a mortgage just to buy a 500 square foot apartment. It's not affordable.
I think this is very complicated story. If you talk about the properties in Hong Kong, the properties not only rely on living, because they will only consider living. You see, over 50% of our population is staying in government supporting house, right? So why they need to buy the property? Because property can save their capital, just kind of investment for the whole life. So therefore, we need to define this as two purposes. Second thing is, property is going up, rental is going up, but the people still going to buy. What is the reason? Right? This is free market, right? That means we have a lot of opportunity here. So therefore, I think the people like here, they like our Hong Kong's policy, Hong Kong living situation.
It's always been resilient. I lived here through SARS. I've lived here through the last property bubble. It's always been quite resilient. What are your hopes for the Lak Ma Chau Loop, this proposed technology hub between the borders of Shenzhen and Hong Kong? And how can it be different for innovation as opposed to what we saw attempted with Cyberport that was launched in 1999?
I think if you see recently our government's policy have mentioned, they put many efforts, Hong Kong, how to make the high technology, how to make the good innovation and such so and so. So therefore he spent at the budget, he spent 115 billions to put in to bring up our technology. So Cyberport is one of it. Our border technology zone, the near future is one of it. Also, they have many funding and give every sectors, if you have something good for increase R&D or something so and so, you can apply. So I think government put a lot of effort. Yeah, I think Hong Kong also have an opportunity because we have a very big worldwide market and also China market. We have very good financial backup. So if now just looking, if good product, good concept, we don't worry about the investment.
You need the private sector, though, involved, not just looking for the government. And how can the private banks and the private industry help fuel innovation as well and financial assistance to One Belt, One Road, for example?
Yeah, so therefore we've always talked about Belt and Road is occupied, over 60 countries occupy the population of 63% of the population. But their GDP only less than 30%. So I think if their life change, this area, the people's living standard is going up, they have more money to spend. So therefore it's easy to bring up the whole world economic. So if the economy going up, that means we have business opportunities there. Our product can sell over there. We can have more service provide over there. So therefore, I think Hong Kong also will play a very important role. Because during this, China's markets open for these 30 years. Hong Kong lead China economic, lead China everything is going to the global market, right? So therefore, I think at the same format, Belt and Road, many countries need Hong Kong, need our assist, need our cooperation, need we together to bring up their life and infrastructure and so on.
Eddy Lee, Chinese Manufacturers Association of Hong Kong president.